What's up, guys? It is part 2 of the Facebook Live Super Sale right here at Maddox Games and Comics. We are starting a little late. We had a little running to do. Went downtown to the new store. They had the road blocked off for some Thursday night live music downtown London, which is cool, but makes it a little aggravating getting to the store. So, since I'm not from here, it took me a minute. So, we're back. We're going to be kicking things off here shortly. I'm going to hop on the sale. I'm going to start, I'm going to share this out. You guys should share this out as well. I'm going to share this out on my feed. Hey, Yakov, how's it going, man? Back on the feed, building an audience. This is a claim sale. This is not an auction. The items, that is the American dollar amount on these items. You simply claim them by naming the title and the price. For instance, this is Ursa Minor, issue 2 for only $2. Got a lot of $2 books out here right now. I'd like to clear the board. That'd be fantastic. Speaking of clearing the board, every time we hit $125 in sales, we do another giveaway. I like to do as many giveaways with you as possible, and it's all reliant upon how much you buy. You're totally in control. The more you buy, the more times your names are on the spreadsheet. So when we do the Google random number generator to pick the winner, the more times you're on there, just odds are you're more likely to win. We usually give away quite a bit of good stuff. And, hey, the more sales we do, the better stuff I'm going to give away. Hey, Tristan, how's it going? Hey, Kristen. Tristan and Kristen are both on here. Ooh, AC died. Yeah, Ryan, I imagine for you guys that is high priority. High priority. Hopefully it's nothing permanent. Hopefully it'll stay sticking and going now that you got it back. What's up, Kristen Davis? We got 2 Kristens on here. Man, Kristen, and Tristan. This is going to be a confusing sell day, and I like it. There's Jeremy. What's up, man? We got the stores completely. Like I can see all the way to the other wall now. This wall, I can see all the way to the front. Totally weird. It's like we're just inside the warehouse, just doing a sale back in the corner. We're closing the shop at 8 o'clock. It's almost time to close the store, and then it'll just be us. We're going to put out a few things on the board. I told you guys I had some Ultimate Spider-Man issue 1s. I do. However, these are not issue number 1 direct edition first print. This is Ultimate Spider-Man #1, the edition released to KB Toys back in the day, the now defunct toy store. It's a issue #1 powerless reprint from KB Toys. Rather than clocking it at $100, these things clock in at around $15. But I'm going to sell them for $10. I have a couple of these. I'm going to put them up on the board. If you guys claim them, I'll grab them, bag them on board for you, and hand them over to Tosh, who will then put your names on them. Hand over to McKaylee, who's doing all our tracking now. That's right. It's me, Tosh, and McKaylee on this feed. This is Marvel Ultimate Spider-Man #1 Powerless. This is the KB Toys edition. It is only $10. $10 for that. I'm going to pull this down for 2, put this up for 10. It is almost Friday, Eric. It's getting closer to Friday every day. It is, Kristen. It's totally weird, right? Like, it's not what you would expect from the store. I tell you, the orange and blue tile is kind of bothersome when there's this much of it exposed. It almost messes with your eyes a little bit. Yeah, it's like you're looking at one of those what are they called? The pictures that you look at and like stare at this for a while and you'll. Yeah, but they had there was like a brand name for them at one time. That's what I had in my head, and I can't think of what it was. There was like a company that brought out books of just those things. I don't know. I was in middle school. You don't know because you weren't born. McKaylee's a child. But yeah, it's like optical illusion. Like it looks like it shouldn't. It's almost like if you glance left to right, it's almost as if the floor moves. It's very disturbing. We got a nice hardwood floor at the new space. It's very cool. Very homey, very old like. I like it a lot. And really everything about the new store I like. I just went over there to get some comics, pick some comic books up. And I got to say, man, it is looking awesome. Hopefully all you guys can stop in there tomorrow and check it out. Andrew was on the back wall putting up all the Warhammer stuff. It was looking great. Currently, right now in the store, we do have the Pathfinder Society having a game in the new gaming area while everyone else is busy being around putting stuff up for you guys to pick up. Kim was getting all the registers and POS stuff ready to ring people up tomorrow. It's looking really, really good. Marcus was having a much-deserved break. He sat down at his desk. I think it's probably the first time he sat down in about the past 4 days. It's looking really good in there. What's up, Darian? How's it going, brother? Spotty for 10 goes to Yinka. I'm going to get you one, Yinka. Get you one of these right here. Granted, these aren't the ones that I was going to sell at 50. These are the ones we're selling at 10, but that's still a pretty good deal, and they're still hard to get. KB Toys doesn't exist anymore. So that is Yinka's for $10. All right. What's up, Yinka? Ryan wants a Spotty for 10. I'll get you a Spotty for 10 too, Ryan. I looked inside of this and saw the little KB Toys thing inside the printing on it. I just remembered all the days I went to KB Toys and bought stuff. They used to get all the weirdest 90s Toy Biz, like, repainted X-Men stuff, like, for KB Toys exclusive. It was awesome. We had KB Toys there right in town. One of my buddies worked there. That was when I was first working. I was working at, like, a grocery store, Winn-Dixie, and a lot of my check went to KB Toys because I'm a dork. What's that Ice Age for 2? It's just an Ice Age book for 2. It's an odd-shaped Ice Age book. It's from Kaboom. It's a comic. It's just got a weird format, but it's $2. It's Ice Age. Ice Age Iced In for $2. What Deadpool is that? Whoa. This is Deadpool issue number 14 for $2. How many do I have? A few. You want another one? We found a box when we were moving stuff that had them in them from the storage stuff. They were moving a box, and one of them, there was a stack of those in there. So I was like, well, I'll put them on the sale for these guys. I mean, you know. Deadpool for 2 to Ray. Thank you, Ray. This is all new Wolverine, issue number 21 for $2. All new Wolverine, issue 21 for 2. This is the Amazing Spider-Man issue number 21. It's the 21 annual. This is the wedding issue of Peter Parker to Mary Jane. It's going to be $14. $14 for that. Set that right here. I'm going to pull down the Peter Parker Spider-Man for $2. Another 2 Spideys and the $2 comics on the board. Oh, okay. Well, there's your Spider-Man. And this is Bob's Burgers. And this is All New Wolverine. And this is Lobo. And this is X-Force. And this is Vampirella. Ice Age. All right. And then 2 of the $10 Spideys go to Yinka as well. There you go. You got 2 of the Ultimate Spider-Man #1s. Yinka, board clearer Yinka. I like it. These are 10 apiece for Yinka and all of this stuff. Thank you, sir. Oh, wait. I might get it here shortly. Yakov wants a Spotty for 10. Here you are, Yakov. You get the Ultimate Spider-Man #1 KB Toys reprint as well for $10. Hey, Josh Rice. It's been pretty good, man. How are you? Long time no talk. All right, I've got a few more of the Ultimate Spider-Man #1 KB Toys reprints. Those are $10 a piece. You can claim those at any time. Let me know. As long as I've got them in stock, I will sell them to you guys. No reason for them to sit over there at the new store, where I know you guys will enjoy them oh so much. This is Little Marvel. This is AVX Little Marvel issue #2 for $2. Been following the move progress. Yeah, man, it's been going quick. It's been going quick. This is Aranya, the Heart of the Spider. This is the alternate universe Spider-Girl here from Marvel Next. It's issue #1, near mint. That is $8. Here we've got Uncanny X-Men, issue number 328. 328. Joe Madria art on this. Psylocke taking on Sabretooth. That is $2. What is it? AVX for 2 to Yakov. Thank you, sir. Definitely, man. Yeah, you got a Spidey. We got you one, Yak. You're good. James, this is Ultimate Spider-Man issue #1. This is the KB Toys reprint of issue #1. It came out about the same time. It doesn't say anything on it to make it a reprint unless you look inside and there's the little KB Toys logo. I had to look and see. These are the ones I was saying I was going to sell for $50. Then we got over there. I was like, oh, these are the KB Toys because I know what to look for on these because I shop at KB Toys a lot. These still sell for about $15. We've got them right now for $10. $10 a piece. And I have a stack of these. I'm running low now. I mean, we've been selling quite a few here. But $10 for an Ultimate Spider-Man #1. It's a reprint, but it's also a special edition. So it's kind of cool for $10. All right. This is Secret Wars issue #8. Secret Wars issue #8. This is the very first appearance of the symbiote. It is only $35. $35 for this, for the very first appearance of the alien symbiote. It's got a little bit of wear here on this corner and this one, but otherwise it looks great. You want the very first time that Spidey gets this suit, right here it is. It is $35. Yinka. That's what I answered. No, you're good. Yeah. This is the Amazing Spider-Man number 252. There's a little wear to the bottom of this. That's why this is only $40. This is the first time the alien symbiote is ever in an Amazing Spider-Man comic. Amazing Spider-Man 252 for 40. Hardwire. That's right, man. Everybody's going with the hardwire now. This is Venom Lethal Protector issue number 1. It is the red chrome cover of Venom Lethal Protector number 1. It is $12. Hmm? No, Josh, I don't. This is the Amazing Spider-Man issue 362. This is the second ever appearance of Carnage. It's Carnage Part 2. It's from 1992. The villain so awesome, we had to put his name on the cover twice. Carnage and Venom up here and Carnage down here. They're self-aware. It's $15. $15 for that issue. I'm going to pull down, I've got a spot over here. A spot. I answered that. Okay. Yeah. ASM for 40 to Jeremy. Thank you, Jeremy. This is the Amazing Spider-Man number 301. 300 is the first appearance of Venom. This is 301. All the Venom you can handle, featuring possibly one of the most influential Todd McFarlane covers of all time. They redid this for Amazing Spider-Man 700. This is very fine plus to near mint. Grade-worthy copy of this book. It is $45. Told you we got some good Spider-Man, right? Lots of Spotty. That's what this whole thing is about. We got lots of Spider-Man. We got other stuff too, though. We got other stuff too. We're gonna be intermingling in. Ray gets the Venom for 12. Thank you, Ray. This is Venom Lethal Protector issue number 2. Near mint, never read condition. That is $9 for that. Venom for 9 to Ray. Thank you, Ray. All right. I would say once you do, we will be, but we'll let you set it up. This is Venom issue number 3 for $9. Venom Lethal Protector issue number 3 for $9. Near mint, never red condition. All right. Now, we are putting out a lot of Spider-Man. But in the meantime, we're putting out a lot of Spider-Man, but in the meantime, I mean, we're putting out some other stuff as well. So any other characters you guys are looking for, let me know. I am primarily putting Spider-Man up here, but we'll put up some other stuff too. You let me know why, and I'm going to grab it out of the boxes and put it up here for you. That Venom for 9 goes to Ray as well. Thank you, Ray. Yeah. It's the KB Toys reprint. It's about a $15 book. We're selling them for 10. I've got a little bit of a stack of them here, and as people claim them, we've been putting them up. People have been grinding 2 or 3 because I mean, it's $10 for Amazing Spider-Man #1 reprint. Like, it's a reprint, but it's not a second. It's like a special KB. It's weird, but yeah, $10. Otherwise, you couldn't tell. The only way you could tell is inside. There's a little square where the printing stuff is, and it does say KB Toys. It's the only way you know. Otherwise, $10. $10. Yeah, no, there's no way. There's no way. I was going to sell them for $50, though, when I thought they were the real deal before I went over and got them. And then I was like, that's the first thing I look for to see if it's one of those. So, still, $10. I feel like it's a pretty good deal for a US Ultimate Spider-Man #1. All new Ghost Rider. We got probably some all new Ghost Rider, Joshua. All right. This is the Amazing Spider-Man #11 from 1964. It's CGC graded. It's the second ever appearance of Dr. Octopus, plus the first appearance and death of Bennett Brandt. Bennett Brandt was destined not to be around. Stan Lee story, Steve Ditko on art, Steve Ditko and Jack Kirby do the cover. It is a 2.5 Amazing Spider-Man issue number 11. Number 11. I'm going to come show it to the camera because why wouldn't I do that, right? I'm going to have another stack here shortly for you. Darian brought a few things. Huh? This is Amazing Spider-Man issue 11. It is in a plastic baggie. I'm just going to leave it in there. It's from 1964. It's a 2.5. It's the second ever appearance of Dr. Octopus. It's the real deal. It is here. And it's surprisingly affordable, to be quite honest. It's giveaway time. Not that, but it is giveaway time. This is Ultimate Avengers graphic novel. We're going to give this thing away. Let me get up the random number generator here. What's my minimum number? 76. Again, to be put into these giveaways for this part of the sale, you have to buy stuff on this part of the sale. What is my maximum number? 94. Man, we've already sold a lot of stuff so far. Number 93. Ray Martinez, you have just won an Ultimate Avengers graphic novel. Congratulations, Ray. Next time we hit $125, which with this sale, probably going to happen pretty quick, we're going to be doing giveaways. I expect to do a lot of giveaways tonight. That's for you, Ray. That's for free. I do, Ray. I do. This is Venom Lethal Protector issue number 4. It is $9. I don't care. We'll still sell. Other people like them too. for 9 to Ray. Thank you, Ray. I ain't put a price on it, but I'm going to price it now. It is $225. $225 for a 2.5 Amazing Spider-Man issue number 11. Considering the Amazing Spider-Man collectors we have here, I don't see that lasting too long on the board. This is Venom Lethal Protector issue number 5 for $9. It's not $125. Okay. 200, because I think that's the lag. 225, 225. Hey, Jared, how's it going? Take it easy, Darren. X-Men for 2 to Patrick. Thank you, Patrick. Hey, Darian, could you do me a favor before you leave? He was over there. He was over there when I was over there. Ray gets that one. All Amazings. Venom issue 6. That's $9. ASM for 15 to Joey. That is, I think it's the wedding issue, right? Nope, it's the second ever Carnage. Thank you, Joey. We got lots more of that type of stuff coming up, let me tell you. This is all new Ghost Rider, issue number 6. That is $2 whole. See the Harley Quinn shelves I made. I would like to see them, Jared. You'll take them all. Venom for 9 to Ray. Paul, does that also include the graded ASM 11 for 225? You got the ASM for 15, Joey. We got you. I think it was just some lag. There's lag there. Not the great. Not the great. Okay. All right. So this one and this one for 45. And so we got up there right now. All right. These two go to Paul. Thank you, Paul. We're putting more Amazing up there. I'm glad we got an audience for it because I tell you, we got some cool books to check out. Early numbers, pre-100. Having Josh check through books right now as we check them out. Ooh, this is in rough shape. This is in rough shape. Paul wants one of these for 10. All right. Paul, you got yourself an Ultimate Spider-Man number 1 for 10. I'm going to bag and board this bad boy for you. You can relive the glory days of KB Toys. There we go. This Amazing Spider-Man is issue 347 and features Venom on the cover, and it is trashed. It is in rough shape. It's the spine's got stuff all over it. Complete total wear. It's not a good issue to keep in a collection, but it's an awesome issue to read. It's going to be $2 for Amazing Spider-Man 347. ASM for 2 to Joey. Thank you, Joey. Like I say, that is still a cool reader copy, I got to say. This is the Amazing Spider-Man, number 45. Number 45 of the Amazing Spider-Man. Yep. This is the Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 45. 45. One of the wildest of all Spidey's battles. Spidey smashes out. He's taking on the Lizard. This is issue 45. 12-cent cover. This is the third ever appearance of the Lizard. There's some spine wear here a little bit, and the corner's a little rounded. Otherwise, it looks really good, especially for an Amazing Spider-Man 45, and that's the exact price of the book. Amazing Spider-Man 45 for $45. No. We're going to, but it's not been available yet. They just showed it off on the internet. It won't be until probably this coming order at the end of the month. Be my guess. We'll get them. We'll get like a whole case of them, I'd imagine. Once they come out, because they are the previous exclusive Megazord pops, so we'll definitely get them in for sure. This is the Amazing Spider-Man number 282. This is the hero cover. They did the whole month where they did all the different Spider-Man covers, all the different Marvel covers with this, with the heroes framed in. This is the symbiote Spider-Man. He is upside down. He is $8. $8 for that one. Oh, but that's amazing. Nope, that's a Rana. Okay, making sure we didn't have two of $8 Amazings out here at the same time. I'm going to fill this board back up. You guys have been buying stuff so quick. All right, this is Young Avengers, issue number 3. It's got Vision on the front. He's holding the head of somebody. Young Avengers, issue number 3, near mint. That's only $2. Again, that Ultimate Spider-Man, that is the KB Toys variant edition. We've already sold through quite a few of those. They are about $15 books. We're selling for $10 tonight. I still have about 5 or 6 left. If you guys want to buy them anytime. Jeremy gets the ASM for $45. Thank you, Jeremy. God, I mean, he just bought a book for $45. I'd imagine. It's close. This is House of M. This is a Marvel's Greatest Comics. Basically, the precursor to the True Believers was the Marvel Greatest Comics. This is the House of M #1 reprint. It is only $2. Yep, another giveaway. We are doing giveaways like crazy tonight because we're selling a ton of awesome Spider-Man. All right, what are we giving away? Yep, that was number 45, Josh. Are you needing one, Josh, new? Because I just might actually happen to have another one. This is a graphic novel. This is Avengers versus the New Ultimates, Death of Spider-Man. It is going to be free to somebody here in just a second. We are going to, what's my new max number? 105. Man, we've been selling a lot of stuff here the last little bit. Generating the number. Number 81. Number 81 is our winner. Yinka. Yinka, you have won this graphic novel. Congratulations, Yinka. You guys are definitely benefiting from these high-dollar books because at every $125 increment, we do a giveaway. We got to sell a couple books basically for that. Take it easy, Jeremy. What is the ASM for 8? Josh, this is Amazing Spider-Man number 282. 282 for $8. I'm going to show this other Amazing Spider-Man for $45. I have to the camera real quick. It will also be $45. Amazing Spider-Man 45 for $45. I'm going to show it off here real quick. Say there is some spine wear to it, but overall the coloring is great. Looks really nice. As you can see, I mean, there is some spine wear. It has been read. People wanted to see the third appearance of the Lizard and what he did to Spider-Man. But it is $45, and you can claim it right now. Paul. Thank you, Paul. Josh, did you see the ASM issue 11? The graded ASM 11. We got one of those there in the close-up window. I like cats. I'm quite a fan of myself. I don't know if we're talking about the same thing. I imagine we are. Who's knocking? Is it that guy again? Jesus. Do not let him in here. But I can't yell. I was just telling him how good the store was looking and that I think you sat down for the first time in 2 days earlier when I came up there. Marcus has been going at it heavy, getting the store completely ready to go with everybody. It's looking great. Hopefully you guys can all stop in and check it out at your first chance. Yeah, yeah. I told them a story that that the Maddox name came from when you were in Alaska and you used to wrestle oxen all the time, and how one gorged you repeatedly because it was so full of fury, and that you took that and as a trophy and came back to the States and created Maddox. It's the true story. They just didn't believe. That's the only one I've got, Jared. That's a variant cover I've got marked for only $5. It was marked 10, but I marked for 5. That's an Invader Zim. That's the only one I have right now. We are in an empty facade here. So a lot of back issue books are gone right now. This is Amazing Spider-Man issue 245. Very fine plus condition. It is $6, and there he is unmasking the Hobgoblin. This is East of West, issue number 1. This is a 4th printing of East of West. If you've not read East of West, this is a chance to get the first issue. Check it out and see what all the fuss is about. It's only $5 for this. There, we'll put that over there. There's East of West. All right, we still need some sales, I think. ASM for 6 to Jeremy. Jared gets the Invader Zim. Thank you, guys. What? Oh, yeah, from the ox goring him. Yeah, it was bad. There was a lot of lower body puncturing, from what I hear, told through the years in legend. It, it's very much. I believe Disney did an animated version of it, but it just didn't get through the final screening process. Ghost Rider for 2 to Joshua Ross. Thank you, Josh. Take it easy, Matt. Have a good one. Matt's been up here pulling down TVs and cameras and pulling all kinds of wires through the ceiling. It's been cool. It has been cool. All right, this would be the third ever appearance of Carnage. Third ever appearance of Carnage. We're going to put this out for $15. This is The Amazing Spider-Man issue 363, featuring Venom and Carnage, America's favorite killer symbiotes. $15 for that? This is Spectacular Spider-Man. See, they're not all amazing. This is Spectacular Spider-Man issue 200. It does have the silver foil cover with the webbing. He's taking on the Green Goblin on the cover. Very fine plus, near mint condition. It's going to be $9 for that shiny mess right there. Ultimate Spider-Man for 10 to Isaac. I'll get you one, Isaac. Okay, we got a lot of sales going on here. ASM Ultimate Spider-Man for 10 goes to Isaac. Can you? Paul gets the ASM for 9. Oh, that's Spectacular. Where's the ASM for 15 goes to Mario, right? Yeah. ASM for 15 to Mario. Oh, over here. Spider-Man for 9 to Paul. Okay. Yes, this is the KB Toys printing. This is about a $15 book. We're selling it for $10. These were only available at KB Toys back in the day, and we found a stack of these in a box we had when we moved stuff, and so we're putting it out here for only $10. I figured the guys on the sale had more fun. We actually sold a ton of these already today. You got one of these for 10. If that was Amazing Ultimate Spider-Man #1 for $10, it wouldn't have that price. It would be at least $50, $60. If I was given a discount, because it's like a $100 book. Oh, no, it's Spectacular. Paul was ahead of you in the claim anyway, Yakov. It's cool. It's cool. This is Batman and Robin number 465 for $4. There's Batman with Tim Drake there. All right. This is going to be $12. This is The Amazing Spider-Man issue 375. That is the gold chromium edition with the webs. Matches up with the Spectacular Spider-Man. Amazing Spider-Man 375 for 12. What is that Spider-Man for 8? This is Amazing Spider-Man 282. It's got that like hero cover where all the heroes are in the frame around it. They put Spidey upside down on the cover. It's Amazing Spider-Man 282. Spider-Man for 12 goes to Paul. Thank you, Paul. Jeremy just missed that one. Any of these, if I find 2 of them, I'll put both out and give you guys a second shot on them. Some of them I do have 2 of. It's just few and far between. So as I find them, though, I'll gladly offer them up to you for a lower price, or if not, for the same price. Any Hulk tonight? Well, there are going to be some Hulk now because you requested. I'll be sure to put some Hulk up here. This is the Amazing Spider-Man number 374. We're going to sell it for $6. Venom Attacks. He's taking on Peter's parents here. $6 for Amazing Spider-Man 374 from 1992. Yes. 90. It's barren. It's so weird. I was talking earlier about the floor with the checkers now that it's all exposed. It really messes with your eyes. 6 to Mario. Thank you, Mario. This is that same issue of Amazing Spider-Man. It was actually on the back side of the bag and board before I switched it out. This one is rougher. It's a rougher issue. It looks like it's been stained on the front. It's not an issue that you're going to want to keep necessarily in a collection until you replace it. It's a good reader copy, though. It's a good reader copy of this Amazing Spider-Man 374. I'm going to put it out for $3. Like I say, this one, don't get this expectant to be near mint. It is $3 for that one. ASM for 8 to James. Thank you, James. Love selling Spider-Man. Got Spider-Man tattooed fairly prominently in my arm here. Kind of a Spider-Man fan, I got to say. So I like selling Spider-Man. We're going to put out some Hulk here in a sec, though, as soon as I can find some. Let me see. I know we sold a lot of our early Hulk yesterday, but hey, I've got one right here. Are you surprised? Well, I know it should. I am looking forward to the new show, mostly because we're going to be it's kind of like this, like we're going to be more isolated to ourselves, and it's going to be an interesting little different dynamic there. I think it's going to be pretty cool. This is the Incredible Hulk, issue 199. 199. Even if you break free, Brute, you still have to face Doc Samson, and shield shall follow. He's obviously breaking free. I feel like Doc Samson's warning is not any good. A little bit of crease here and here in the corner. Otherwise, this thing looks great. It is $15 for the Hulk 199. Plus Primo Vault access. Heck yeah. Hulk for 15 to David. Thank you, David. Seating for people to watch the show in the store. No. Actually, we're going to be in an area that's kind of a employee-only access area. We'll actually be a little bit more separate from the store than we are here. But I feel like we'll be able to customize more, and we'll be able to have a lot more stuff available, because here we can only use so much of an area to have our stuff. Because we have the other store, we don't want to keep it all cramped up, and we'll be able to have a lot more stuff set aside and placed in boxes and labeled, and we'll know what all the good stuff is, and it should be pretty awesome. Plus, like they said in the feed, I'll have access to the vault. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. I can't wait. It's going to be exciting for everybody. Tosh is going to be looking up a ton of comics all the time. This is the Amazing Spider-Man number 365. This is the first printing of this as the silver hologram of Spider-Man on it. That is $12. Hey, Wendy, you're at the new store right now, and you're messaging us. That's awesome. How is everything going up there? I'm assuming you're gaming. How are you guys liking it? It's cool, right? You guys are raised up. It's like you're lording over everything. You can see the whole store. What's up, Wally? How's it going, man? ASM for 12 to James. Thank you, James. This is the Amazing Spider-Man issue number 59. It is a Silver Age Spider-Man 12-cent cover. East-West for 5 to James. Thank you, James. This is Amazing Spider-Man issue 59, 12-cent cover. The brand of the brainwasher. And there's Mary Jane dancing it up. And here's Spider-Man behind the curtain beating these guys down for looking at his lady. House for 2. House of M. That is this one. Thank you, James. This is in good plus condition. There's some discoloring around here, but really no overall wrinkles. A little spine spot here. It looks pretty good, I got to say. We're going to put this out. $30 for the Amazing Spider-Man issue number 59. Put some more stuff up here on the board. This is one of my favorite comics of all time, and it's about to end. I'm getting pretty sad about it. I've only got about 5 more months till I'm left with just an emptiness to my reading schedule. This is Invincible. It's an Image First Invincible number 1. It's going to be $2. Yep, we're putting it up. We're putting stuff up for you. Plus, a lot of people, you know, they ask what they will online. Like I say, they did have a little discoloration around the top and the spine, so I mean, I'm not gonna stab you on it. I want you guys to get books and know that you know, we've graded them fairly for you. Oh, I feel you, man. Ugh. Back to these. That's one thing I did. Nope. I robbed your house, Josh. No violence, just thievery. Awesome. I will. That's what we're going to do for our next giveaway, guys. Once we hit the next $125 increment, which we're probably getting pretty close to, we're going to give away one of those KB Ultimate Spider-Man number 1s. $15 books that we're moving at only $10 today. I have a few left here, and one of you is going to get one for free. I think somebody bought 2 of them earlier, which is, I feel like, a pretty smart ploy. This is the Amazing Spider-Man issue 55. Issue 55. This is a 12-cent cover. Doc Ock wins. Awesome cover, Dr. Octopus, with Spider-Man in his clutches. Josh asked about the condition of this one. I'm going to come up and show both of these close to the camera so you can check them out for yourself. Here we go. This is the Amazing Spider-Man issue 59. It is a 12-cent. Paul got the SM for 35. Never mind showing that up close. That is gone. But I might just have another copy. Dun, dun, dun. We will see. This is the Amazing Spider-Man number 59. Is a 12-cent cover. As you can see, there's not really any wear on here. There's just a little bit of discoloration. Let me see. Let me move this. See that around the web, well, around the web line here, and then over here on the box, it's just darker. It's not even really like a, I don't know. But it's just some discoloration. There's a little crease there. Overall, though, man, this thing is pretty great. The colors, as you can see, are fantastic. This Amazing Spider-Man is only $30. Like I say, I'm pricing these things accordingly. I'm not going to jab yet mint price on these things if they're not mint. So $30 for Amazing Spider-Man 59. Oh, Wally wanted one for 35. Wally, I've got one here. Let me check it real quick. No. Yeah, no, she's back in number 25. She's really early, surprisingly enough. She was really early in the series. Wally, I'm going to offer this to you first because you missed that Spider-Man for 35. I've got another one of the Amazing Spider-Man 55s here, 12-cent cover. It has a little more wear up here in the corner. If you would like this one for 32, I'll let you claim it first if you'd like it. It's a little more worn than that previous issue. I'm knocking it down $3. $32. Amazing Spider-Man 55. That goes to Wally first. If he doesn't want it, totally cool. We'll put it on the board. No big deal either way. It's for 30 to David Hatter. Thank you, David. And Wally gets the 32. Thank you, guys. And it's giveaway time. All right, we're going to get an Ultimate Spider-Man. Here we go. Ultimate Spider-Man. Going to tape up the flap. Okay. We're going to give this away for free right now. This KB Toys Ultimate Spider-Man. But if you don't have one, I'm going to tell you, we got them right now for $10. They're normally $15. We've already sold quite a few of these things from the kickoff. And I'm hopefully going to sell some more. What's my new max number? 118. We're going to generate the number right here for the winner. 95. Number 95. Patrick Gussman, you, sir, have won an Ultimate Spider-Man issue number 1 KB Toys edition for free. Everybody congratulate Patrick in the feed, and you can win too. All you got to do is buy things. The more you buy things, the more times your name is in the spreadsheet. When we do the random number generator, boom, more chances your name's going to pop. Every $125 we do a giveaway. Since we've been selling these high dollar books tonight, we've been doing giveaways like crazy. It's rigged, says Wally. I literally showed it to the screen. This is the Amazing Spider-Man issue number 58. It is a Silver Age issue of the Amazing Spider-Man 12-cent cover. To Kill a Spider-Man. Wow, look who's back. That's J. Jonah Jameson TV screen there. He's in the Spider Slayer suit. There's a chip here on the cover. There's some definite wear overall to the book. So we're going to put it out pretty affordable on this issue 58. We're going to sell issue 58 of The Amazing Spider-Man for $28. $28. Like I say, the cover does have wear on it and a chip in the top. But honestly, it's an early issue. If you don't have that in your collection, well worth $28. Patrick only likes X-Men. Way to fuss about a free comic. ASM 28 for James. Oh, Wally wanted it too. Sorry, man. I'll be putting more out. I don't have another one of that one, I don't believe. But trust me, you guys are going to get some good deals on some early Amazing Spider-Man. This one's pretty awesome. I know, right? Patrick, man, he's hardcore. I'm going to show this up to the camera. This is the Amazing Spider-Man issue 17. Yep, number 17. In the teens, number 17. The return of the Green Goblin, and what a return it is. Guest starring the Human Torch. Guest starring the Human Torch. It's number 17. Number 17. Guest starring the Human Torch. As you can see, it is missing part of the cover here at the bottom. Gone. Gone. Up here, it's worn pretty badly as well. The interior looks great. It looks like it's just the cover wear. There's a chip at the top. You know, there's wear here to the bottom, and that cover has been is gone. It's gone. So keep that in mind. It's number 17. The bottom of the cover is gone. I'm going to offer it up for a price. If we don't sell it, it's completely fine, because this is a book that, honestly, we wouldn't mind keeping at the store on display, because it's just a cool early issue of Amazing Spider-Man. So I'm going to put it up for what I believe is a pretty decent price, and because it's such an early issue, $70. If you'd like to claim it, you can for your collection. If not, I want you to know that, I mean, you know, you saw the condition it is in. $70 what I'm putting on it. Totally up to you guys. Pretty awesome issue. I dig it. That's number 11. That is number 11. It is a 2.5. Second ever appearance of Dr. Doom. In fact, I'm going to show that up to the camera again, too. Dr. Octopus. My bad. Dr. Octopus. Green Goblin on the brain from where I showed the last one. Probably doing that a lot tonight. This is Dr. Octopus. Second ever Dr. Octopus. It is $225. It is a 2.5 CGC graded Amazing Spider-Man Saturday morning shoe store. You can learn how to sell shoes door to door right here. All of it. It's the second Dr. Octopus first appearance and death of Bennett Brandt. There you go. Stan Lee story, Steve Ditko art, Steve Ditko and Jack Kirby do the cover. $225. Yep, it's $374, but it's got a rough cover. We sold one for $8 a few minutes ago. This one, it's I don't know, it's been stained or something. I'm not sure. It's basically just a read copy of Amazing Spider-Man. It's in for 3 to Josh. He claimed that before I said all that stuff. You still want it, Josh? Like I say, we sold one for $8, and I put this one out for 3 because it's rougher. Yeah, I told him whenever I put it out, you got to stay on this feed more. You got to quit jumping off here, man. Huh? No. Doesn't matter. It's a crappy show. Don't worry about it. Just got home. Josh, what could you put? A Spider-Man cell? And you're not, you got to cancel your plans, man. You'll take the ASM for 3? You sure, Josh? All right, Josh wants the ASM for 3. I bet what it is, Fisher, is they packed it to ship. We didn't have a big crew here today, so not the usual people working with the stuff. It should have been, it might have gotten packed up because they didn't know you were coming in the store to get it. I didn't know either. So we had another guy come in to get a comic, and his had been packed to ship, so they should open it up and get it to him. So chances are it'll be here. Yeah, it's a tricky one. I would say come here to get it. I would say come here to get it. Because Devlin is going to be doing payment for ones here tomorrow as well still. So I would say just show up here, and they should be able to find it for you. I robbed you, Josh. You just got home, right? Go check your collection. Devlin's taking payments, so obviously This is the Amazing Spider-Man issue number 56. This is a 12-cent cover on the Amazing Spider-Man 56. Is this the wrap-up or Spidey's final disaster? Spidey joins Doc Ock. This thing is in fine condition. It looks good. A little bit of wear here around the corner box, mostly because it's black around Spider-Man. You can see any little lines. Overall, this thing looks great. A little rounded here. Otherwise, I mean, this looks really good. The colors are extremely vibrant. $35 for the Amazing Spider-Man 56. 56. Wally got it. Yeah, the inside looks perfect. It's just the cover. Just the cover. Inside looks fine. It's just obviously, I guess wherever it was stored over the time, something has set on it or rubbed against it. I don't know. I mean, heck, the thing came out years ago. Like, I have no idea. Back in the 60s, I guess. Oh, Jeremy missed that one for 35. Sorry, Jeremy. That was Wally. Yep. It's missing a corner of the bottom of the cover. The cover on the front, it's missing the bottom. I'll show it to you, Josh, so you can see it. I mean, it's priced accordingly because, as you can see, the cover is rough. I mean, it's rough up here. That's not actually the inside page. It's not actually – it looks like – from here, it looks like that's the inside page. It's not. That's actually just worn off the cover. That's still the cover. That's actually not the inside. But the spine, you know, has quite a bit of wear to it. It's got the spot there by Spidey. Down here, though, as you can see, the corner of the cover is gone, and there's the inside. So it is an early Spider-Man. It's number 17. $70. So, I mean, but, you know, you're getting that. So, not trying to gouge you on it. Just putting that up there. If it doesn't sell, completely cool. We'll leave it up there for a little while longer, and then we'll move on. I mean, we're not other stuff anyway. But it's just kind of cool to have one that early on the board. Any Deadpool? Any Deadpool? I had some Deadpool out earlier. Let me see what I can find. Here is Spider-Man Deadpool, issue number 4 for $5. It's giveaway time again. Simple as that. This is Secret Empire, issue number 7. This is the action figure variant cover featuring Black Widow in Hydra gear, which if you read, you know, she would never wear because she would Captain America in the face. So, we're going to put a free sticker on this thing. Hopefully Patrick Gussman doesn't win because the X-Men aren't in this book. What's my max number? 127. Generating it. Number 76. Ryan Felden. Ryan, you have won the Secret Empire action figure variant cover. Congratulations, Ryan. Holy cow, Wally. Yeah, that didn't happen to me either. I never get that benefit of going, oh, look, I found an ASM 17 for $5 at the flea market. Like, never. I just get the shaft every time. They're just like, oh, you want this toy? Full price. Scalper price. Oh, you're welcome, Ryan. Thank you for buying stuff. That's how you get entered to win things. Yep. first full one. I don't know. Cool. Cool. This is the Amazing Spider-Man issue number 49. Issue 49. It's a 12-cent cover. You name it, this one's got it. And there's Kraven the Hunter and the Vulture. This is it's a little rougher shape. We've got a lot of wear here on the cover and some spine cracks. I'm going to put it out for only $20 though. So I mean, I feel like it's a pretty good deal. Amazing Spider-Man 49 for 20. ASM for 20 to James. Thank you, James. So he's here again. We're gonna get. Hey Rob, come here a sec. All right, I'm gonna let Tosh get up here for a second and talk to you guys. Michaela, you're gonna have to watch the feed for.
What's up, guys? Hey, can you write the names on those two, the 20 and the giveaway? The markers are all there. Thank you. How you guys doing? What's up? Oh, shoot, my hair looks bad. What's going on? Look at that. I have a little bow in it. It's cute. Anyway, so, how you all doing? You know all those, Spider-Mans being put out right now? I'm actually looking those up to give you guys the best deal. So on all the cheap prices, I could say thank you, Tosh. That's all me. Anyway, any claims yet? Because I'm awesome fiddling with my hair. Because I didn't expect to be up here. There you go. Look at that hair fall. Kiki, they want you to talk. She said no. In like this quiet little voice, almost like a hamster mixed with a little mouse. No. So, no. So what is up? Um, we got someone trying to pull the door open. No, leave those there. Yeah, researching those. Yeah, thank you though. So yeah, anyone say anything? Cause I can't see. So just wondering. No, nothing. No one's even talking to me, dude. Nothing. Dang. I'm gonna. Ooh, okay. How much is it? How much is it? 225. Okay, I'll reprice it 325. So that's now 325. I'm not gonna change the sticker or nothing. That's only a Tosh price. Like I said, you asked me to reprice something. No, just pulling on the door. You know when a shop has their lights on, so people think it's still open. That's what's happening here. I think. I know. Uh, hold on a sec, y'all. What's up, Brandon? That's my homeboy right there. You gonna be awake when I get home, dude? We gotta play some COD. He's out. Spider-Man Deadpool is issue number 4. That's what the Spider-Man Deadpool is. Thank you. Oh no, goodbye. Oh no, I can't go that way. Ah, trapped. Okay, cool.
Okay, see what we got. Deadpool. You guys were asking for Deadpool a few minutes ago. I don't know if I've got Deadpool or not here. Let me look and see what we got here. I thought I had some. I do have this. This is an issue in Iron Man number 80. This is Iron Man, issue number 80. Very fine condition. It is $28. That issue Iron Man. We got all kinds of early everything here. Oh, we got Deadpool Core issue 6. Deadpool Core issue 6 for $2. I'm not going to beat that. Let me get my phone back out so I can see some comments. Yeah? All right. Francesco gets the Iron Man for 28. James would like Deadpool for 2. Well, you get Deadpool for 2. Thank you, sir. All right. What's up, Justin? We're just selling some comics, hanging out, and stuff. Lots of stuff. This is Deadpool Pulp, issue number 2 for $4. Really cool looking version of Deadpool. Jay Lee cover on that. That is $4. Ultimate Spider-Man for 10 to Philip. Philip, that is the KB Toys reprint of Spider-Man, Ultimate Spider-Man number 1. It only sells for about $15. We've got it here for 10. So, up to you on that. Got that Spider-Man graphic. Oh, like a giveaway one? Deadpool for 40, James. Thank you, James. It's crazy. No, trust me. I don't know what Brandon's talking about. Got to be up at 1 to be at my new job, or what? No, I'm saying what's the? It looks like the slab one you guys had. I don't know either. Oh yeah, it is. That's the original number 1. This is a reprint of that one that was printed for KB Toys. It's $10. If you would like though, Ultimate Spider-Man is $10. We've actually sold I don't know, probably about 10 or 12 of those things tonight. I've got a few more to go. They're $15 books. We're selling them for $10. They're really nice. They're reprints, but they're also special editions, I guess. They were printed for KB Toys, which is, of course, long out of business. The Spider-Man we had slabbed was a free comic book day version, I think. Still take the Spider-Man. All right, Philip, I'll get you one. I just don't want anybody thinking we're insane selling original Ultimate Spider-Man number 1s for $10. Because that would be crazy. But I'm sure Wally will find one for $10 at a flea market. That seems to be his luck. $10 for this Ultimate Spider-Man. And that's going to Philip. Thank you, Philip. Oh, no, you're good, Brandon. I was doing something, so I come back on these comments late, trying to go back and read through them, and without the context, I don't understand. It's Tosh and McKaylee. Tosh is doing all the comments, and McKaylee's doing all the track and putting all your numbers in. Let me know when it's giveaway time. That That was the ghost of McKaylee walking by, Yakov. It was. She floated across. That would be Josh. $10. $100 Ultimate Spider-Man. Can't do that. Oh, that's funny. And that's what it's going to be from now on. But it's Mac with a K. Mac with a K. There you go. I certainly can, Dennis. Let me show it to the camera. We actually have a number of people getting on the feed all the time, so it's good to show it off every little bit. I've actually got some other slabs too. This is the one we're showing right now. I would like to sell it before getting into any other ones. This is the Amazing Spider-Man issue number 11. Issue number 11. It is a 2.5. It's the second ever appearance of Dr. Octopus. It's a 2.5 because, right here's the description, a small piece out of page 1 slightly affects the story. So inside, which you'd never touch again because it's slabbed, inside the comic, that's why it's a 2.5 rather than probably a 3.5. A 3.5 sells for quite a bit more than that, so hey, getting benefit. Featuring the long-awaited return of Dr. Octopus, it's a 2.5 Amazing Spider-Man number 11 for $225. There's Dr. Octopus, and there is Spider-Man, and things are happening all the time. And it's in plastic wrap right now, and I just kind of left it in there. That's why it's a little harder to make out. Yeah, no, that's Kristen. Kristen does the deal. McKaylee, she doesn't have a face. I mean, we don't want to get into it. I mean, I don't want to make her – I don't want to upset her because she's tracking all this stuff. She's got a lot to do. But her face is really more of a I don't know. When you look at it, it's almost like an actual blur. I don't know if it's because she's moving so fast or if she has something I don't know. Nanites, I don't know what the deal is. But it's just like a blur of face. This is the Amazing Spider-Man issue number 47. Issue number 47. Would you believe Kraven the Hunter? Kraven the Hunter. That is a 12-cent cover on that Amazing Spider-Man issue 47. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. It does have some wear to it, mostly because it's a white cover, so naturally you're going to get a little bit of the darkening over time on this. There's some wear here to the spine and a couple of creases here, but overall, it looks pretty good for this issue here. I'm going to show it closer to the camera so you can see him. The Grudge. But it's not hair in her face. It's just a weird oddity. I just can't see her. No matter how you look at her, it's like you're looking out of the side of your eye. It's weird. This is the Amazing Spider-Man 47, 12 cent. There you go. You see some Kraven the Hunter. How cool is that? Very awesome. I especially like the little Spider-Man all around him. As you can see, there is wear here to the spine, and overall, you can tell that, I mean, it's not a white cover anymore. Which generally happens whenever bags of boards don't exist for years and years and years after something is created. But we're going to put this out for the same price. This is the Amazing Spider-Man 47. It is 47. Amazing Spider-Man 47 for 47. All right, all right. All right, and I need you to find this for me. That's the first we've seen of yours, Adam. That is the first one, man. Any more Ghost Rider? Yeah, I've got some more Ghost Rider, Joshua. We've actually sold quite a bit of the Ghost Rider lately. I don't have as much as we used to. But you can pick it up for a steal of a deal right here. This is all new Ghost Rider issue number 5 for $2. I'm going to take down the, well, no, I'm going to leave that up because we've been selling a lot of those. I'm going to take down the Young Avengers for $2. We'll put up that all new Ghost Rider for $2. Yeah, this is the KB Toys reprint of the Ultimate Spider-Man number 1. It was an exclusive edition for KB Toys. Normally sell for about 15 bucks. We're selling them tonight for 10. We've already sold a ton of these. We even gave away one. And I've still got a few left, so if you want to claim one, go right ahead, man. They're pretty cool. You're it, Josh. You're the only one here. The party's all, well, I've just been sitting there waiting on you to arrive. We've blocked everyone else. Oh, I would say it's very good. I mean the art has no damage to it whatsoever on the front, which is always great. A couple little spine cracks here, but overall, I mean, it looks really good. I would say good plus to find for 47 bucks on the Amazing Spider-Man 47. Ghost Rider for 2 to Joshua. Thank you, Joshua. Too many Joshes. Yeah, a lot of Joshes. There are a lot of Joshes. I'll give you that. This is an issue of Star Wars. This is Star Wars issue number 7. Star Wars issue number 7. It is $6, featuring Obi-Wan Kenobi in the sands of Tatooine as he watches over baby Luke. $6 for that. It is a first printing of issue number 7 from Marvel Star Wars. Oh, no problem, man. I had a bunch of Iron Man. You want some more Iron Man? I don't know if I have overly a lot of them that you need. But this is the Invincible Iron Man issue number 86. My icy power has frozen your armor solid, Iron Man. One more second and that stamping press will crush you to death. Call my killer Blizzard. That's Invincible Iron Man number 86. 25-cent cover for $19. Let's set it down here. What's up, Lucas? How's it going, man? Just selling some books. Doing some time. It's 9:30. We're going to go until 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock here. Maddox Games and Comics. Supercell. All right. Francesco gets the Iron Man for $19. Thank you, sir. Which I do find odd. All right, Lucas, you'll be having to go to our new location, 205 North Hill Street. We start up there tomorrow. It is in downtown London, right next to the Carousel Flower Shop. It's fantastic. Fantastic. All you do is go down Main Street, turn right onto 7th, boom, North Hill Street. We're right there. Huge, huge area. This 5,000 square foot store seemed big. Wait till you see the new one. It is fantastic. It is looking so cool. Everybody's been putting in a lot of hours getting things set up, and I can't wait to be in there doing the sales. This is Iron Man issue 193. Stark, don't just stand there. Save Tigra. I can't. I think it's because he's in love with that dinosaur. Guest starring Tigra and the West Coast Avengers. That is $8. A soft opening. Soft opening tomorrow. We still don't have the signage up, things like that. But yeah, we're going to be open for business. So you can stop in. I'm sure we'll do a grand opening once everything is fully prepped and ready and awesome. But in the meantime, we'll sell you some stuff. Iron Man for $8. Francesco. Thank you, sir. Plus that dude kept coming. Oh, yeah, if you have any, Rob, if you have any questions about anything, just holler at me, because I haven't done it in a little while, but I still know the gist. I know the first few times you do it, man, it takes some time. Yeah, Lucas. Actually, Fridays, Funko Fridays. I don't know if we'll have it tomorrow. We do it before the 3 o'clock sale. We'll do like a Funko Friday thing. We did one last week. I don't know if we'll do one this week or not. It's up in the air. I would say it's a possibility. But normally we have the Friday sales where we have basically a camera set up and we put out pops. We have discount prices and we put out some vaulted stuff, some exclusive things that we have around the store. Put them up there for sale. All kinds of Funko items. Really cool. Preacher 2, 3, and 5. Man, I'd love to. I'd love to sell those. Again. All right. So. No problem, Lucas. You should go to ProWrestlingTees.com, buy a Lemon Juice McGee t-shirt to prepare for buying things on the sale, as everyone should. This is Vampirella Rebirth, issue number 2 of 3. That is going to be $5 for this issue of Vampirella. Stick her out here. There we go. This is Iron Man issue 187. When they clash, the earth shall tremble. It is $8 for Iron Man 187. We'll put on the Spider-Man Deadpool for $5. We can put out Iron Man for $8. I think Lemon Juice McGee needs a Lemon Juice McGee tracksuit. This is The Amazing Spider-Man number 309. Issue 309 of The Amazing Spider-Man by Todd McFarlane from 1987. To save his wife, Spider-Man must get through sticks and stone. Very fine plus to near mint condition. Got out of Post-it notes here. There we go. We're going to put this out for $10. $10 for The Amazing Spider-Man 309. I'm going to take down The Amazing Spider-Man 17 for 70. We're going to put that out for 10. ASM for 10 to James. Thank you, James. Josh just missed that one. That is Reveltech, and no, we don't. We do not. This is The Amazing Spider-Man number 308. Spider-Man number 308. Amazing Spider-Man 308 from 1988. Who kidnapped Mary Jane? Peter's trying to find out, and he's got the Taskmaster here in a graveyard, and it looks like his mouth has been punched in. Yeah, Reveltech. You'll have to order that bad boy. Probably go to Big Bad Toy Store, probably where I recommend ordering that from. Amazing Spider-Man 308. That is $10. $10 for that. Jeremy got that one. Thank you, Jeremy. This is Classic X-Men issue number 3 from 1986. This is one of those hero covers where they frame it with the Marvel heroes, and that is Storm in the middle of that one. Oh, and it's giveaway time again. Look at that, man. Awesome, awesome. Classic X-Men number 3, $8. Find something to give away. This is Secret Empire, issue number 7. This is a variant cover edition featuring Doctor Strange and all of his Hydra gear. Evil Doctor Strange. Sorcerer Supreme for Hydra. We're going to give this thing away for free. Just a sec. All right, what is my max number? 137. Generating the number. 113. 113. James R. Kimmel. James, you have won a Secret Empire variant cover edition. Everybody congratulate James in the feed. The Iron Man that's out right now, this is number 187. 187. Like you had to, I guess, get it through all, like if you bought a bunch of it. But I wonder if it says it somewhere. This is Superman in Action Comics number 695. This cover is actually pretty freaking great, I gotta say. Also in this issue, Lobo appears on one page. Cauldron kills, and that's Cauldron. He is chrome, and in his mirror image, you can see Superman. Superman can see himself in the armor. The whole thing is actually chromium, and it's raised up, and has the mirror image of Superman. It's pretty neat, I gotta say. It's one of the cooler variant cover or like foil type covers I've seen in a while. We're gonna put that out for $8. Action Comics $6.95 with this cool cauldron foil thing. $8. I'm gonna pull down the Invincible for 2. We're gonna put out the Action Comics for 8. Soups for 8 to Ryan. Thank you, Ryan. Do I have to? Do I have to what, David? I feel like we're missing some of your comments. Are you sure? Does that sticker's on there and it wasn't in a baggie? Okay, okay. So it is. It's on the cover. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh, does he have to congratulate him? He doesn't have to, but it's good sportsmanship. It's good sportsmanship to congratulate the man. I feel like it gives you good karma, so you can win later. Like, same like that works. What? Oh, no pros. No pros. Yep. Click on a close up and look at the corner box. I don't know, Jimmy. Apparently, David does. David does know Jimmy. That's funny. All right. Speaking of, we do have some sale items. We still got a couple items for sale. On sale. Everything's for sale. But we got some items on sale that you guys might be interested in. We do have the Play Arts Kai Joker. Right now, this guy is only $50. $50 for the Play Arts Kai Joker. He comes with 2 heads, extra hands, gun, and knife. Super articulated, Japanese import, all for $50. Also, for you guys who were down with Spider-Man, I don't know why I haven't shown it. I'm going to show the statue to you. This is the Mary Jane Watson statue from the Many Loves of Peter Parker line, which included her and Gwen. That was it. It's now only $140. It's a full body Mary Jane. She's on the black and white tile floor. She got the flowers in her hand, all that. Very cool stuff. She first appears in Spider-Man Volume 1, number 25. Blah, 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 blah. Limited to 2,500 pieces. And there's a certificate of authenticity in here, and it is hand-numbered. This is, I was wondering if numbered, not numbered on the box, though. It is $140 for the Mary Jane Watson statue. This is a very important issue of The Amazing Spider-Man. I'm sure you guys will know this cover almost immediately. This was the issue that kind of showed Peter Parker's resolve and the reason that he is Spider-Man. The fact that he's willing to overcome any odds, no matter how much the deck is stacked against him. This is The Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 33. It is the final chapter, and there's Spider-Man trapped under all that machinery. The water is pouring in. This cover, it's got a lot of damage up here on the cover, here to the side, across the spine. The actual artwork itself looks great, though. It is The Amazing Spider-Man, issue 33. In the condition it is, that it's in, we are going to sell it for $33. Amazing Spider-Man, 33 for $33. Still, that's a key. This is the Flash, issue number 46 from the new 52. We're going to put this out for $2. Yeah, no kidding, man. It's getting quiet on here. We've been quiet. That's the thing, there's no, like, not only are we closed, but, like, it's just, there's nothing going on. We're just looking at books. We're working away. Which I guess working means that, you know, you're not going to get a lot of that. Star Wars take down for 6. We can put up the Flash for 2. I'm going to put up the first appearance of Morbius here in a minute. It's Amazing Spider-Man issue 101. It's not in the greatest of shape. We're going to put it up here in a minute, so I'm just letting you know that is something you're going to be wanting to look out for. I think it is actually the first time we've ever sold it on the sale. Even when we had the Amazing Spider-Man stuff before, we didn't have the issue 101, so we got one now. Jason gets the Flash, or Spider-Man for 33, and Flash for 2 to Joey. Thank you. This is the Amazing Spider-Man issue 101. It's the first appearance of Morbius. I'm gonna come show you. I'm gonna show you how rough this bad boy is. The interior looks good, but the comic itself. Actually, I'm gonna take it out of the bag and board. I'm gonna check it out real quick before I put it up here. I just want to double check before I put a price on it. Oh yeah, it's the interior's perfect. The interior of the book is perfect. The cover is not being really held on. It's on there, front and back, and there is a lot of the spine still there. It's just not being held on by the staples. I wanted to check that before I showed it to you. Like I said, I want you guys to get stuff nice and fair. All right, here we go. This is the Amazing Spider-Man. It is issue number 101. It is the first appearance of Morbius, the living vampire. There he is taking on a six-armed Spider-Man. Fool, it will take more than a freak with 6 arms to stop a vampire. Dun, dun, dun. So there he is, Marvel Comics 101, 15 cents on that. The coloring is great. As you can see, I mean, the cover has some rough spots. It is not held on by the staples. It is there, fits on good. And then, of course, there's some wear here on the edge. There's wear overall. It looks like someone may have tried to outline Spider-Man at one time. I don't know. Drawn on a little bit, maybe. I'm not sure how it works. But there he is, and there's Morbius. It's Amazing Spider-Man 101. I'm still going to sell it to you cheaper than you've seen it pretty much anywhere online. But just be aware of the condition. It is $35 for the Amazing Spider-Man number 101, first appearance of Morbius. Definitely want to keep in your collection as a filler until you get a better copy. If you find a better copy. This is the Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 44. Issue 44 of the Amazing Spider-Man, Where Crawls the Lizard. And he's in the sewer, because that's where crawls the lizard, I guess. It features really nice purples, lots of good colors. There's some spine creases here, but overall, it looks really good. And we're going to put issue 44 of The Amazing Spider-Man out for $44. There we go. I'm going to take down the one here for $47. This is The Death of Wolverine, issue number 2. This is a third printing variant of issue number 2. It's going to be $3. $3 for that. So how's everybody's Thursday going? We're almost into the last hour on the sale already. It has been flying by. ago how you guys have been. How's your day been? I'd say most of you are off work now, or maybe you're getting ready to head to work. I myself, we've all been working a lot the last few days, especially with the move. I can't express to you enough how much you should make a trip to London to check out the new store. That is exactly what that is, Mario. And the fact that it's still out on the board makes me question our current clientele, because normally that would be out of here super quick. That is some Vampirella on Vampirella action for only $5. We sold it earlier, Justin, when the sale started again. I still had it out there. Somebody bought it. Sorry, guys. I don't know. I can never really plan that far ahead of time. It really depends on if I have the kids or what's going down, or if Lemon Juice McGee has something to do. It's tough to say. I want to, though. I want to see that McGregor fight. I want to see McGregor win is what I want to see. So we'll see how it goes. This is the Wildcats Trilogy, issue number 1. It features a foil cover by none other than Jay Lee. It is numbered 577 of 10,000. And it is signed by artist Jay Lee. How do I know that signature is his, you might ask, on this foil cover? Oh, because it comes with a Dynamic Forces certificate of authenticity. I can't speak this late. Jay Lee, Series of 10,000, Wildcats Trilogy number 1. This is number 577 of 10,000. It's a pretty low number. It is a foil cover. It is near mint, never a condition. But boom, a signature and numbered. And that is going to be $25. $25 for the Wildcats Trilogy, issue number 1. I'm going to put on the Batman for 4 and put the Wildcats for 25. Buy it. And you can stare at it at home, and it's a lot less creepy. I'm just going to tell you. This is Lady Death, Between Heaven and Hell, issue number 2. Issue number 2 of Lady Death, Between Heaven and Hell. It is $5. $5 for this Lady Death. I'm going to take down the Vampirella, knock down a book. I'm going to put up a Lady Death, and I'm going to pick a book back up. There we go. Yep, we're into about our last hour on the sale. I like to do a number of giveaways. How close are we to another giveaway? Sort of. No, every tracker is about it. It's a giveaway. Close. Just give me a number. About how many would you need? Just guess. Guesstimate. We need about 70 bucks. About 70 bucks for the giveaway. That's not hard at all. So, hey, let's do it. Because I think the next giveaway we're going to do probably going to be an expensive comic. I think. It's going to be well worth your time. Let me know what you want to see on the feed. I'll do my best to put it up there. I still have a number of early Spider-Man here, but I feel like we've kind of petered out on the early Spider-Man stuff. This was an impromptu early Spider-Man sale. I was actually going to plan on photographing a lot of this stuff and then, you know, making a big post and Spider-Man sales come in and, you know, have all day to prepare for it. But we hooked you guys up. We gave you an early shot at some of these Spider-Men. Still a lot here. A lot. Do some more. If there's any issues in particular you're looking for, let me know. Any higher-end Batman? That's a tough one, Paul, just because I don't have access to a lot of it right now. And all I mostly have back here are I have some early Batman. They're not going to be super high price, but I do have some early Batman. Probably in the teens, maybe 20 piece or something. Let me look. Give me just a second. Wolverine for 3 to Joey and Jennifer. Thank you, Joey. Not much horror comics other than like Walking Dead right now, just because I don't have access to any of our back stuff right now where it's over at the other store. So I just don't have, location-wise, I don't have all the stuff necessary. All right, here we go. This is Batman issue 303. Introducing Batman's most bizarre foe. Now that I have stolen the incredible, I will steal the impossible, your life. Beginning a new feature, can you solve the unsolved cases of Batman? How high do you have to be on yourself to think that you're a better detective than Batman? DC. Issue 303, it's $12. I just literally said Walking Dead, and that's what they're responding to. I've got some Walking Dead. Are you looking for anything in particular? I don't have any. Well, I've got. Let's see. James, it's pretty rough. It's pretty rough, man. That's why it's $35. The cover is actually not attached to the book. It's there. The interior of the cover, the interior of the comic is perfect. The cover, it's not attached. It's got some rough spots, but it's only $35 for Amazing Spider-Man 101. So it's one of those, like, if you don't have it, that's a great one and a great price to put it in your collection as a placeholder until you can get one, if you can find another one. But yeah, $35. He-Man or Scooby-Doo? Oh, so what I do, Justin. Man, we sold so much Scooby-Doo last night. Like a ton of Scooby-Doo. I don't know if I have any more. I have this Walking Dead issue 76 for $30. It's very fine plus in near mint condition. I've got the Walking Dead issue 63 for $100. It is the one, it's the first ever chew. You flip it over and chew number 1 is on the back of that. It is $99 for the Walking Dead issue 63. I also have 2 issues of 150. These are hand-drawn covers. They are signed and read by the artist. They also have certificates of authenticity. They are one-of-ones for these. I mean, well, they're one of a series he did. A limited series, but, I mean, they're obviously one-of-one because they're hand-drawn. They're $180 a piece for the 150s for The Walking Dead. Those are kind of like the high-end stuff I got for Walking Dead, and I've got some 100s. They're $25 a piece for some of the variant 100 copies. And then I've just got like kind of some random issues. Nothing too early, though. Spider-Man for $35 to James Woods. Thank you, James. That was a good purchase, man. Even at that quality, like I'd never held one of those before, and it's not even that super low number. It's just hard to come by. Like I'd never seen it in person. In all my years of working with comics, I've never seen it. That's what I was telling Marcus about that issue 11. Like I'd never seen one in person. Speaking of, that is Amazing Spider-Man number 11 for 225. It's a 2.5 CGC grade. I don't. We sold a 301 earlier. I had 301, but I did not have 300, sadly. No 129 or any of that either. Well, I got a 129. It's a reprint. All right. Mary Jane Watson first appeared in Amazing Spider-Man 25. That we all know. It's pretty common knowledge all over the internet. The thing is, Amazing Spider-Man 42 was the first time she made an actual full appearance that was not a cameo. This is that comic. $159 and $157. I'll check on them, David. I'll check and see. Amazing Spider-Man issue 42. Issue 42. The colors are good on this. This corner down here has got quite a bit of little crease marks there. This corner as well. There's a little chip here in this corner. We're going to put on Amazing Spider-Man issue 42 for $25. Let me see. Walking Dead. 159 and 157. I don't think I have those. This is one that I had out earlier. That's the only one I know of that would be close to that. Let's see. What? Mario got the ASM for 25. Francesco is right there behind him. I don't know, man. If I find them, I'll put them out for you. This one's also going to be 25. This is the Amazing Spider-Man, issue 37. Once upon a time, there was a robot. And some things going down right there. Overall, a lot of spine wear here and some corners. But otherwise, it looks pretty good, man. That's a pretty good price on that. Amazing Spider-Man 37 for $25. It just doesn't have a, major villain in it, basically, is kind of the gimmick on it being as high. It doesn't have Lizard or Kraven or Dr. Octopus or anything like that in it. It's the Mad Tinkerer or somebody. Had to close everything. Gotcha. Man, it happens a lot. It happens a lot. Guys have a lot of things mess up as far as that stuff goes. All right, I'm gonna let Tosh get up here and talk to you guys for just a sec, and I will be right back.
What's up, guys? Whoa, ASM for 25 just went to Jason. Thanks, Jason. I'm going to write your name on it. And watch, I'm going to spell it right, unlike the name Paul, which apparently I can't spell for crap. Jason. See, I know your name because, like, I write your name down, like, every other day. Here you go. Take it. Take it. There you go. That sounded wrong. All right, anyway. What's up? Yes, it's half of Macintosh. What's going on? It's the better half of Macintosh, let's be honest. Damn, I'm sorry. Oh my god. I've never seen McKaylee actually look at me like that. I thought I was gonna die. Anyway, alright. It looked mean as hell, girl. All I saw were the evil ass eyes. That's all. You do have evil ass eyes. Oh my god. She's like, I'm so sad right now. That was a sad face. I'm like, well, it looked evil as all hell. Oh my god. Alright. What's the other ASM that we have for 25? Oh, you know what? It's not even. It's Wildcats Trilogy. I just thought it was an ASM because, like, all our ASM is rocking right now, and I don't know why you're not jumping on it, Josh New. Mary Jane asked the same question. Damn. I was expecting something to go flying. No, she's not like a rager, but you know when she's mad. You just know. It's the same way, like, I know if my cat's mad at me. You know? Yeah, the cat just looks at me like, you little, you know? So, and that's the way she looks at me sometimes. Especially when I call her Kiki. So, yeah. Oh, Renee, I have nothing to say to that. But what I do have to say is you should catch my show at, like, 12:15 tonight on Crud Puppy Biatch Twitch TV. There I can talk about that, but I can't here. Oh my god, Jason's coming back. It's so scary when he comes back because, like, I know I gotta leave, but I also know I'll be trapped on the other side of this. So, yeah. But seriously, Josh, Mary Jane, man, Mary Jane. Oh no, I need to leave. Goodbye.
Hey, we sold an ASM. I like it. Huh? Good. I like that. I like that. The Mary Jane statue does need a good home. Granted, the new store is a good one, but yeah. Well, right now, we just got stuff that's gonna go in the morning, and then that's it. Yeah. Right now, Rob's here counting up the drawer and stuff from today. He's one of the new MODs, one of the new managers on duty. So congratulations to Rob. And he opened the store this morning. He's closing it tonight. And it's a lot of work. It's actually a lot of work keeping track of all the paperwork and everything. So I went over there to make sure that everything was going cool. Because, it's a lot. It's a process, opening and closing the store. This is the Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 35. Issue 35 of the Amazing Spider-Man is going to be $30. It's a 12-cent issue. And the Molten Man regrets. And I really wish it said regrets because it's funnier, but it doesn't. It says regrets. There is some wear here to the corners. Coloring overall is good. A little bit of staining up here. Overall looks pretty great. Amazing Spider-Man, 35 for 30. ASM for 30 for Paul. Thank you, Paul. I would say that was an autocorrect capture there, is my guess. Yep, Rob and Kristen are took over some manager duties, so pretty cool for both of them. Paul is quick, man. Paul has it all under control. All right. Here's another expensive Amazing Spider-Man. I'm going to check this one out before I offer up to you guys. Ooh, that cover is connected. It is going to be pricey. You definitely benefit if the cover falls off. This one will take a little commitment from everybody. What's up? Giveaway? That's close, right? Yeah? Giveaway? Yeah, okay. Well, I don't know. You were adding things up, and I was just checking. I was like, sure. Just making sure. Checking it out. All right. This is the Walking Dead issue 100. Walking Dead 100. This is the Michonne variant cover by Ryan Otley. That is Michonne in one stroke, slicing through 3 zombies' heads on the cover. Normally sells for $25. We're going to give away for free tonight because you guys have been awesome. All right, so let me punch it in here. Dun, 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 dun. What's my maximum number? 147. Number 98. 98. Joey Jennifer Robinson. Joey, you have won a Walking Dead issue 100 right here on the Maddox Facebook Live Super Sale. Everybody congratulate them in the feed. That was a cool comic. And this is a cool comic. All right, I'm going to show you this. This is an early issue of The Amazing Spider-Man. This is The Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 27. Goblin Bring Back My Goblin to Me is the name of that. I'll say it right at some point. It is a 12-cent cover. That is the Green Goblin. And there is the Crime Master and a bunch of goons. The spine does have wear on it, as you can see. But the cover is held on nice and tight. I just opened up, checked it out. The interior looks great. It's all here. The colors are vibrant. It does have just general wear overall, as you can see. It is $120. $120 for The Amazing Spider-Man, issue 27. If you've been waiting to buy something big tonight, this would be a thing to get. If you aren't getting that Amazing Spider-Man 11, I'm just going to let you know. And we are into, we've got about 45 minutes left on this sale. I'd like doing a couple more giveaways. The quicker we sell stuff, the quicker we, heck, we sell that Spider-Man, we'll do a giveaway immediately. Like it's that hits the $125 mark, basically, I think. So yeah, we're gonna keep on heading on for this Thursday night. This is my Friday, so this is my last night. I won't be back until Monday. But tomorrow, I believe Darian and Jim, I think, are going to be doing the sale tomorrow, I believe, which should be pretty awesome. And Saturday, I think it'll be Jim on here. Should be pretty cool, Then Sunday, we won't have a sale, and we'll hopefully be moving some stuff over to the new building, assuming the internet is going to be set up. But it may be as late as Tuesday. We're going to see how it goes. But yeah, so it's like my Friday. So send me off for the weekend with good numbers, because that makes me look good and keeps me from getting fired over the weekend when they think about how little I actually do here. This is the Amazing Spider-Man number 129. This is the very first appearance of the Punisher. It is in very fine plus to near mint condition. It's not graded, and it's a reprint. But, surprisingly enough, it's still a $20 book, because this is the Lionsgate Films edition that they gave out for the movie. I don't know if they give it out at the premiere or for what, but it's a full-size comic, not for resale, featuring the first appearance of the Punisher. It's obviously a reprint because it got that, and it's got the Lionsgate Film logo. It's $20. It's near mint. Amazing Spider-Man 129. I'm going to take down the classic X-Men for $8 with the hero cover featuring Storm. $27 is a good one. I feel like it's a good price on it, too. Nice early issue. Has a Green Goblin on the cover. About Green Goblin. I mean, let's face it. He's Spider-Man's greatest enemy. Yeah, and he's got Venom and all that, but it's Green Goblin. It's always been Green Goblin. This is Nightwing issue number 10. Nightwing number 10. Yep. Paul gets the SM for 120. Thank you, Paul. No? This is Nightwing issue number 10 for $2. I'm going to find something to give you guys. We've already got to do another giveaway, which is awesome. Well, I didn't know. I didn't know if we were like right at the mark, so like we were waiting for $5 more. Here we're going to give away Uncanny X-Force. This is Otherworld. It's a hardcover. It's sealed up. It's good to go. Give this thing away for free. Let me put the tag on it. And let me see what we got going. Yeah, it's the Lionsgate Film reprint for $20. I didn't think the reprint would go for that high, really, and we looked it up, and yeah, it's a good reprint. I guess because it is associated with the Lionsgate Films. This one, yeah. The logo is right there for Lionsgate Film, which did the Punisher movies. What's my max number? 149. Let's generate this number. 149. Paulville. You won this book. Congratulations, Paul. I didn't expect to just shoot to the last number. Which I guess it being random, it normally doesn't do that. So I mean, that's cool. Paul Paul saved you guys some cash. That happens a lot. It seems like a lot of times we get guys like. This is issue 129. This is the first appearance of the Punisher. It's worth hundreds and hundreds of dollars. I'm just gonna sell it for $20. It's near mint. I don't care. Screw it. No, it's a it's you can see it's the first appearance of the Punisher written here. It's got a Lionsgate film logo right here on the cover. It was released, I guess, in association with the movie. It's a reprint. I don't know if it was at theaters or if it was given out at premieres or what, but it's near mint condition and it's $20. It's surprising to see it in good shape, though. Like, I mean, if you get something at a movie theater, that's why I don't like picking up those posters they give away. Because I'm like, I'm not going to carry this while I'm sitting and watching a movie. It's going to be destroyed. Like, so I never pick that stuff up. I feel like that's kind of that deal. Oh, my nose is itching off. What's up, Julio? How are you, sir? On the feed tonight. Not original? No, no. If it was original, that would be like $700 or $800. Like, no, it's not original. Not original at all. I wish it was. I would love to sell you guys one. Yeah, it really is. It really is. Because that's the thing. Like, when you think about heroes, classic heroes, you know, you got Batman and Spider-Man are probably like the two big ones for Marvel and DC that are going to be like across the board high money books forever because their characters are going to last regardless. But Wolverine and Punisher are those guys who really hit their stride in the 80s, and that's when I grew up. That's when a lot of people watching the feed grew up. Those first appearances of those guys, man, they're starting to get tougher to get a hold of because they first appeared way back, so it's tougher to get a hold of. It's not like Danny Ketch's Ghost Rider in the 80s. It's, you know, those are tougher books to get a hold of. Wow, this is a really poor conditioned issue. Paul's sitting there. I don't want to get into it. I'll say something to be gross. Here we go. This is the Amazing Spider-Man number 23. That is the Green Goblin on the front. The Goblin and the Gangsters. Don't waste a minute. You've got to see Spidey in action. This is in really poor condition. It's held together, but the pages have been just deteriorated along the sides. There's water stains. It's bad condition. It's issue 23, and it's awesome, but it's in really poor condition. Like, really poor condition. $15 condition. Amazing Spider-Man 23 for $15. It'll be a good placeholder if you don't have it, but I mean, it's really bad. So just expect that. It's in a new bag and board, but you're getting what you pay for on this thing. It's like a $180 book ungraded. Yeah, well, I sell it for $15. So I'm going to pull down the Batman for 12. Hey, it's everything to Jason. Jason's going to take a chance on that bad boy. Thank you, Jason. Hey, Darian's watching the feed. You not get enough of the store today, Darian? Yeah, Royce was on here. Now, Royce, he's itching to come back to work. Josh, this is The Amazing Spider-Man number 44 for 44. Number 44 for $44. It is in fine condition, really. I mean, it's pretty great, to be quite honest. There's just a little bit of spine cracks here, but otherwise, man, this is a really good issue. Where Crawls the Lizard? Nice coloring, everything. $44 for issue 44. Oh, Darian has made a critical error by commenting as the store. This is The Amazing Spider-Man issue 89. Doc Ock lives. The most spine-chilling battle of the month. It's pretty bad when you know that you got that many monthly battles. This is the most spine-chilling. And that's 3 panels of him taking on Dr. Octopus, Dr. Octopus throwing him off a building. It is issue 89. It's a 15-cent cover. Someone has written J cents or 5 cents on the cover. There's some spine wear here, crease here, but overall looks pretty good, especially for $18. The Amazing Spider-Man issue 89 for 18. Jason gets the Amazing Spider-Man. he should get it. He should get it. This is The Amazing Spider-Man issue number 63. 63 of The Amazing Spider-Man. It's a Silver Age cover. Wings in the Night. You've got 2 vultures on there, along with the cool spider emblem there. They're freaking out. It looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. There's some spine wear here. It's an overall black cover, though, and there's not a lot of damage. And really, you can tell it really bad, especially on the early Marvel, because I guess they put so much heavy inks while the color stays so good for so long. But the black is so thick, it leaves white marks, any type of damage whatsoever. This one doesn't look too bad. This Amazing Spider-Man issue 63. We're going to put it out for $35. $35 for Amazing Spider-Man 63. This is the Amazing Spider-Man number 196. Number 196, the Amazing Spider-Man. Nope. We made a deal with a customer. Bought a collection. This is the Amazing Spider-Man number 196 from 1979. This is very fine plus to near mint. Honestly, this is a grade-worthy copy. I would send this off to get graded. It's going to come back a 9 or higher, I'd imagine. It looks fantastic. It is $28 for the Amazing Spider-Man 196. We take down the Spider-Girl there for 8. We're going to put out that for 28. Which we're glad to get it. We haven't had a lot of Spider-Man lately, man. People buy us out. I'm glad to have some to sell to you guys. SM for 28 to Josh New. Thank you, Josh. Kind of just flipping through here, finding some copies that are looking pretty good. Kind of looking. I don't know why it sells for so high. Oh yeah, it's we need to keep that. Look, we need one for like Batman and X-Men. Honestly, man, I do have some early stuff. The thing with Spider-Man is a lot of his keys are like single digits. So almost all of his villains just showed up in the first few issues of his book. Let me check this pile here. Yeah, those are the ones that. What number Silver Sable? I might have it. Let me look. I can't remember if it's the issue before or not. Green Goblin's like 12 or 14. Yeah, it's early. Early. Yeah, I don't see a lot of affordable 300s floating around. We're only $2 away from the giveaway right now. $2 and we get another giveaway already. That is nuts. That is nuts. Here's a cool Amazing Spider-Man that we've not put out. Number 103. The 103. I don't remember ever selling this on the sale. This is issue 103 from the Amazing Spider-Man, featuring Kazar and Zabu the Sabretooth, Gog, he who walks the savage land. Amazing Spider-Man 103 in really very fine condition. It looks good for $22. Under 300. It's not bad. It's just, I don't know, a lot of those, man. Unless you have somebody kind of showing you. At least on here, like I can show you where the damage is and show you close-ups. On eBay, it's like I always worry if like I spend that much on a comic that it just doesn't, it isn't the thing that I ordered whenever I get it, you know? ASM for 22 to Josh, and that puts us over the giveaway. All right, all right. We are going to give away I don't know. That's true. That's true. This is Steve Rogers' Captain America, issue number 19. This has the Jim Lee Gambit variant trading card cover. We're going to give that away for free right now. All right. What's my new max number? $154. 107. Number 107 is the winner. Jeremy Seabolt, you have won Captain America variant cover. Everybody congratulate Jeremy in the feed. See some ASM 300 graded like 5.0, 450, 500. Yeah, man, it's just a tough issue to come by. And you would think at that time, Amazing Spider-Man, it's being drawn by Todd McFarlane. They're about to give him his own book. You know they're printing a ton of those. Why are they so... I don't get why they're so hard to get a hold of. Okay. Well, they did that for a while. I knew that was a thing. Yeah, there was constantly like different people under it. Seabolt, Jeremy Seabolt.
And that's what I was saying too, is that three different people or something were under it, and thus he wasn't revealed.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why there's three different covers.
Gotcha. This is an issue of Marvel Superheroes. It's number 42, featuring the Hulk and the Submariner. So the Hulk and the Submariner. At last, the secret of the Hulk revealed for all the world to see. It is issue number 42. It is a 20-cent cover. Very fine plus condition. We're going to put this out for $15. Marvel Superheroes, issue 42. That is $15. $15 for that one. We only have about 15 minutes left on the feed. About 15 minutes left. Still plenty of time to sell some books. Still plenty of time for a lot more giveaways. Lots of giveaways. You guys got any plans for the weekend? You guys gonna go see the Dark Tower? Been hearing mixed things about it. I think I'm gonna like it though. I'm fine with checking it out. Stephen King's The Dark Tower. The comics we sell all the time. Yeah, comes out. Yeah, it was cool, man. Matthew McConaughey's the Man in Black. Idris Elba is the gunslinger. It looks pretty good. What brings Amazing Spider-Man Punisher? That is the Lionsgate Films reprint. I guess it came out around the time that the Punisher movie did. It is $20. Also up here for 10, we've had these up tonight. I still have a couple more of these available. This is the Ultimate Spider-Man, issue number 1, Powerless. This is the KB Toys printed version. It is $10. Normally you sell for about $15. $10 for that KB Toys edition of Ultimate Spider-Man. So today, do we get it at the new location tomorrow? Let me check. Hey, Rob, did they take all of the pull boxes already? Okay. No, that's fine. Yeah, I think you might want to call in the morning, Kristen. I'm not sure how quick we'll be taking everything over, so you might want to call here in the morning and see who's here, and they can let you know, like, if your stuff is going to be here or not. I say it just depends. Honestly, I don't know. I'm sorry, but I just don't have an answer. This moving stuff's really, there's a lot of complications. But I think the plan is to move everything over tomorrow. I'm not sure how early. Probably before we normally open here. But yeah, just call, if you would, 668-77-1450 tomorrow morning. Somebody will let you know one way or another, because they will be here packing and doing invoices whenever you guys message and say I've paid and all that stuff. Like, they'll be packing your stuff here. We'll be here doing that. And then people will be coming to work to sell. So they can let you know one way or the other if the stuff is here at least. Plus, you're going to want to go over there and check the place out anyway. Let's face it. Yeah, you're just going to check it out. All right, we're about to the last 10 minutes on the sell. This is my last little bit of a sell for the next couple of days. I would love to sell some statues before I go. I feel like that would be a good cap on a pretty good week with you guys, especially considering all the turmoil and chaos. We've had some really good sales, which has worked out for you guys. Very Fine Plus to Near Mint. It looks great. It looks great. I showed these off earlier today. I don't think I showed them off on this sale at all. I have some Power of the Force figures, some Star Wars Power of the Force figures. These are $5 a piece. Does anybody want some Star Wars toys? Let me know, and I'll show them up here on the board, and I'll just show them, and you guys can claim them as I show them up. Totally up to you. But I do have some Star Wars Power of the Force figures that someone claimed on previous sales and didn't pay for, so I can put them back out. If not, they'll probably just work their way across town. Got your book this morning, a great packing job. I love it. Wish all my books arrived at secured. Thank you, Jackie. That's partially John. John packs the stuff here. He comes in of the morning. That's all he does. He comes in the morning, packs all the orders from the previous day, and has them ready. Then, as you guys pay, we just put packing slips on them, and they go out, usually the same day. That's why we don't combine shipping for multiple days, any of that. Your stuff's already packed. He comes in, packs his stuff, and leaves. And he does a really good job with it, and I'm glad that you got a book, How We Would Love for You to Receive it. Okay. I'll show them to you. All right. Tasha's going to watch the feed. I'm just going to start throwing these across. I'm not really throwing them, but I'm going to start going through them pretty quick. So if you see one you like, just go ahead and claim it. I won't be stopping a whole lot, but just put them in there. She's going to be watching for you. This is Obi-Wan Kenobi in Jedi training gear from Power of the Force. He comes with a helmet and a lightsaber. It's one of those like what-if things. He does come with fact files showing the stuff. This is Malakili, the Rancor Keeper, known for crying as his Rancor died horribly. He's $5 as well. Any of these are $5. So $5 for Star Wars figures. This is Nien Noom right here in all his wet-jowled glory. Flew the Millennium Falcon into the second Death Star. He's $5. Most of the packages on these are pretty good. There may be a couple bins on a few, but for $5, yeah, what you can do. This is Chewbacca. Chewbacca, the original release. He's $5. This is the Geonosian Warrior from Attack of the Clones. It's got clip-on effects, electric effects for $5. We've got Clone Commander Thyre for $5. Really cool. He's from the Clone Wars cartoon. He's got a removable helmet, and the pistols go into his holsters. Obi-Wan and Chewie to Francesco. Thank you, sir. There's two of those. They're $5 a piece. This is Lando Calrissian in General's gear. He comes with a freeze frame cell. This is Zam Wessel, a sneak preview figure from Attack of the Clones. For Army builders, this is a Hoth Rebel Trooper. He's got the hologram cover there. He's got the backpack and the rifle. All right, Lando. Sold to Francesco. Awesome, awesome. This is EV-99, the torture droid in Jabba's palace. Pretty cool droid figure. This one I like. Gamorrean Guard. He's got that furry diaper. He's got the axe in the package with him. Gamorrean Guard's $5. Big chunk of figure right there. This is Dengar. He actually might be my favorite bounty hunter, even more than Boba Fett. I don't know why. I do not know why. But I just love him. He's just bandaged up. He just looks such an idiot. Dengar is $5. This is Obi-Wan Kenobi. It does have the long lightsaber. What is it? The guard goes to Francesco. You got the Gamorrean Guard. Thank you, sir. This is Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's got a long lightsaber. It's in the original packaging. The packaging is really good. $5. That's a really good deal on him. And last but not least, the Jawa 2-pack. The cool thing about them, they have light piping from the top of their head into their eyes. So when light shines on the top of their head, their eyes glow. You get 2 Jawas for $5. And those are all my Star Wars guys. All right, and Francesco got the Obi-Wan and the Jawas as well. Cleaned up on some $5 Star Wars guys. Justin gets the Nightwing for $2. Thank you, Justin. This is Nightwing issue 12 for $2. Hey, man, I appreciate you. Nightwing number 12 for $2. I mean, we sold them before and somebody didn't pay for them. I know that you're going to pay, so I like it. That means they're going to go somewhere they belong, and, you know, works out. I feel like a lot of the guys we have on the feed right now, you're probably I would say, and this is all honesty, not to talk bad about people in the past, but I would say right now the group that we have buying stuff on the regular is probably the most trustworthy group about paying for items that we've ever had. I feel like the stuff gets paid pretty quick every day, and we do the sales, and we have the same people on here all the time, and it's great. It works out great. Justin gets a Nightwing for 2. Thank you. I mean, we've always had good people paying. Like Jay Collins. Jay Collins has been on the feed since way back when we very first started doing this thing. He's great all the time. And we've had a lot of people like that who are great all the time. But we have had spurts where, since we've had to institute the 24-hour pay thing, we've had some, But I think the guys we got right now, the crew we got right now buying stuff, you guys are really good. So we appreciate that. Because that lets us get paid. So hey, Billy Bob, how's it going, man? Good evening to you, sir. You just stopped in for the last couple minutes, man. Just looking for scraps. Have you been studying for a test? How are things with school, Billy Bob? Huh? Oh. We're probably pretty far from the giveaway, right? How close are we? I just need like the number we have left. Okay. Justin gets the Wildcats for 25. Is that still out there? Oh, I forgot this was out here. Awesome, Justin. The signed Jay Lee with the COA. I totally forgot. That was a good purchase. I just forgot it was out there. This is Deadpool Core issue number 2 for $2. We're only about 75, 80 bucks away from a last giveaway. I think we can do it. We have 6 minutes. I'm pretty sure we can make 80 bucks in 6 minutes. We've done it in the past. Really, it just takes a couple of items. So let's do one more really cool giveaway before the sale ends. I think we should shoot for that. Deadpool for 2 for David. David's getting in on it. Oh, James was after it. Sorry, man. I'm going to replace it with this. This is Disney's Frozen. This is Frozen issue number 3 for $2. Joanna gets the Frozen for 2. Thank you. Here you go, guys. This is another $2 book. This is a Spider-Man book. This is a True Believers Brand New Day Amazing Spider-Man number 1 for $2. Reprinting a cool story there with art by Steve McNiven. Spider for 2 to Justin. Thank you, Justin. This is Iron Man issue 182. It's from 1984. In the morning, Tony Stark will be sober or dead. $5. She's good. She's working away right now. David gets the Iron Man for 5. Thank you, David. This is the Amazing Spider-Man issue 146 Scorpion, you can't. Can't I, Webhead? Just watch me. One more second, and the old lady dies. That's right, Aunt May. It's $8 for the Amazing Spider-Man 146. Piece of tape here on the flap. Bloop. There we go. Amazing 146 for $8. Oh man, everybody wanted that Iron Man for $5. Huh? James gets the ASM for $8. Jason just missed that one. This is Iron Man, Shame of the City, issue 178 for $5. And this is the Amazing Spider-Man, issue 159. Out of my way, you pitiful has-beens. Hammerhead is coming through. $8 for Amazing Spider-Man 159. David gets the Iron Man for $5. Moving right along. We got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Can we do it? James got that ASM for $8. Thank you, James. This is the Amazing Spider-Man number 155. Who is the most incredible killer of all? Who done it? $8 for the Amazing Spider-Man 155. Got 1 minute left. 1 minute left. This is Iron Man issue 189. Enter the Termite. That is $6 for that issue. ASM for $8. Went to James. Josh just came in a little late on that one. Was it? Oh, never mind. Josh got that one. Hey. Iron Man for 6 for David. The new spot isn't ready yet, but there's no internet anyway, so it doesn't matter. We got to wait a little bit before we can move over. This is Iron Man issue 190. Issue 190 of Iron Man. No, Iron Man, don't. You'll kill him. That's the idea. It's $6. This is Amazing Spider-Man issue 165. Stegron stalks the city. That is also $8. James got that one for $8. Iron Man for David. Well, the Iron Man's for $6. It's $6. Take it easy, Yakov. Have a good night, man. What's to the left? Francesco gets the Iron Man for 6. To the left. To the left. Oh, that is Iron Man for 8. Duh. David knows what's going on. I forgot that was out there. I mean, I'm a top loader right now. I do, Justin. I have 3 top loaders. I have 3 top loaders. What are the ASM for 34, Wally. That is the Amazing Spider-Man issue 44. And for 35, this is the Amazing Spider-Man issue 63. You needing a top loader? Justin. All right. Justin gets a top loader for $3. Like, I'm actually pretty sure we hit the giveaway. This is Powerpuff Girls issue number 8 for $2. Well, I know, but you don't. All right, we're going to do a last giveaway before we end the sale. Here we go. Let's see. We're going to give away one of these. This is a Lenticular Flash issue 22 from DC Comics. Powerpuff Girls for 2 to Jeremy. The conditions, very good plus to find, like very little wear at all. I mean, there is a couple little spine cracks, but overall really good on this. Same thing on this, just a little bit on the spine, but overall, yeah, man, they look good. This Flash 22 is going to be free. Yeah, that's what I just got. All right, what's my new max number? 176. You guys have been doing some buying. 154. Josh New wins the Flash 22, and Wally gets the Spider-Man for 44. All right, that is awesome. You guys have been great. Thanks for ending out the week that way. That is fantastic. We'll be back tomorrow. I believe it's Darian and Jim will be here, and it should be awesome. And there'll probably some more ASM to put up and some Batman and some other things for you. So it should be pretty good. Pretty good. And we will see you guys later. So thanks again for tuning in. Also, if you are local in London, you can always call the store tomorrow, 606-877-1450 to find out where your stuff is. We will be paying for things over the phone here at the store. So if you do pay by phone, you can call tomorrow. Also, through PayPal, naturally, always message us and let us know what you're doing on there. And check out the new location if you get the chance to be in London. It's 205 North Hill Street. And should be pretty awesome. All right. Take it easy, guys.